Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is unedited, unfiltered Homestead Tessie. So I have a lot of videos on my channel. Most of them are edited with intros. I am starting a new thing here on my channel. Twice a week I'm gonna have unedited videos. In other words, I'm just gonna turn that button on. I'm going to speak what I have to say and turn the button off. So we are going to have a wide variety of things on these Tessie Talks. But today I'm addressing a comment. Now, on my channel, I do not allow a lot of snark. I don't allow a lot of people that want to disrupt my YouTube channel. So what they'll do is sometimes it's bots, sometimes it's real people, believe it or not, will like to come on a channel, stir up some things and cause a lot of conflict, and then they go away and then people are nitpicking. They will especially do this with nice channels like mine, peaceful channels, just to stir up the trouble, sit back, and then they just laugh at all of it and see what takes place. I don't allow any of that. But today I would want to share with all of you a comment. Now, because this is unedited, I will pin the comment in the comments below. I will pin the original comment if they haven't deleted their comment by now. A lot of times they will delete a comment as well. They want to ruffle feathers. So the comment was over this. This is a bonnet. It's so funny. People can become unhinged, unglued, and uneducated. So this was over the bonnet. Now, sometimes people can be snarky, maybe because they really do have a question or they think they know the answer. But when it comes to Mennonite life, I pretty much can say I know most everything about it because I am an expert, because I lived it as far as my family and all of the history of my family. Okay, so what was the comment? Oh, I can't believe you put the bonnet on your head. You're sacrilegious. This is a bonnet. So I explained in the video that I just shared last week the reason what this is for, okay? A prayer covering is not a bonnet. A prayer covering is a prayer covering. I am not wearing a prayer covering and making fun and laughing and running around with a prayer covering on. This, my friends, is a bonnet. Okay? Bonnet. Now, this was a relation of my husband. I think it was his aunt. Okay, that's a bonnet. A bonnet, let's pretend this is a prayer covering, okay? We're pretending this is a netted prayer covering. This is a bonnet. Watch. Okay? The bonnet goes over top of the prayer covering. You wear the bonnet outside, so when it rains, you don't get the rain on the prayer covering. Bonnets are no religious. They are no religion to a bonnet. It's a bonnet. See? It's a bonnet. It is just a covering for the prayer cap. I know I didn't have to address the comment, but this is what my channel is going to be, because I'm going to address all kinds of comments, because I think that it's great to not shy away from things like that. I think that it's very important to maybe address some things. Now, of course, there's all kinds of people I was in bed. So here's the thing with me. I am not losing my sleep. I'm not breaking a sweat over my comments. I am not worrying about my comments. You are all grown adults. If somebody says something really mean and nasty about me, I'm sure you all can handle it. But I did want to point that out. In case some people... Another thing what I found is a lot of times people will not watch your whole video. So you will watch you talking and then they go burp, 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 and then watch you talking and then go burp, 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 burp. In fact, majority of people don't watch a whole video. And so somebody might have seen me with the prayer cap, and then I was, you know, with the, not the prayer cap, you know what I mean, with the covering for the prayer cap. I said this is unedited. With the bonnet for the prayer cap, and seen me put the bonnet for the prayer cap on and then start going like this and going like this and not realizing that I already told everybody that this is not, you don't pray with this on. This is just the bonnet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like these unedited videos because they're really a tongue twister for me. But I think you all get it, and this is just a fun reaction, okay? It is a fun reaction to things. And you know, another thing is when people give comments that are snarky, sometimes that's just their way. To be honest with you, my grandma Fanny was a very dry humored person. So a lot of times she would give comments and you would think she's being really rude when she wasn't being rude at all. That was just her way. So just because a person gave this comment and they have given comments before that little like this, that doesn't necessarily mean they're a troll. Trust me, I know what a troll is. Like 2-ton Tessie, that's a troll. And that kind of person doesn't stay on my channel. But if somebody is more of a dry humor or somebody is more of a matter-of-fact type person, they will have issues with a lot of times with me because I am not a matter-of-fact type person. I live big, large, happy, and I am just very animated in my talk with my hands, with my voice. I get excited. This is just how I am. So I am not making fun of a prayer cap. I am talking about the bonnet, and that goes over top of a prayer cap. There are some things that you will not see on my channel, and that is, of course, totally dressing like the Mennonite and having prayer caps. Now, to make it clear, my bandanas are not religious in any way. I've done many videos on that. My bandanas are a reflection of me and the style that I like. Yes, I do have a plain background. And yes, I do remember some of my aunts wearing bandanas when they were working in the kitchen. Not, of course, when they were going away, but when they were working in the garden and things like that. I hope that explains a lot to all of you, and I hope that you understand I am not the kind of person who makes fun of anyone, ever. That is not me. In fact, I'm an extremely sensitive person, but this is the cap, this is the bonnet that goes over top of a prayer cap, and you will not ever be seeing me wearing a prayer cap. That I can promise you. It's all about living life abundantly and having fun as well. Smile, make people wonder what you're thinking today.